always a pleasure to be back at the racetrack, and today I'm testing two beautiful machines from the middleweight class. Two bikes that are the favorites on the market right now. The Aprilia RS 660, a beautiful machine updated for 2025, and the Suzuki GSX-8R, which was updated also and it came up last year. What's the most important part? Not the time attack. It's about finding out which bike fits better for everyday use and even a track day. We want to find out here, maybe do some fast riding and see which one performs to our pleasure. Let's find out together, eh? What do you say, guys? Suit there, let's gear up, and then we're on track. Some weight loss would be awesome, not for the bikes, for me, because the suit is not that fit. It's a mess over here. But let's talk about the bikes, because I am prepared to enter the track. We have to change up some things over here. We have the riding modes for the Suzuki. You have A, B, C. In regards of power, the A is most powerful and C is for comfort. The delivery should be the most aggressive, and you should get the most output from this engine in A mode. I will set it to mode A, and then I can enter the track. The traction control is on level 1. I'll do the same for the Aprilia. Even though we have a race mode over here, I will put it in challenge mode with the traction control on level 2. This one has 105 HP, 185 or something kilograms. The Suzuki, on the other hand, delivers around 85 HP, and it weighs at 205, tips the scale, 205 kilograms. But let's face it, with a rider like me, we can get some good scores for everyone. Whew, a bit shivering because I got like 60 or 80 laps with both bikes, and my first ride was with the Suzuki GSX-8R. Man, that's a hard name to pronounce it. With the Suzuki, I got like the first 5 or 6 laps. Man, super comfortable to open up the throttle. Doesn't vibe at all, and in A mode it doesn't feel snatchy. Super delivery. In regards of power output, it's super usable. Friendly bike. You will like it from the first touch. It's yeah, might be for a track use a bit underpowered, but you can work your magic by speeding up the corner and adding up to the technique. Going to Aprilia, man, this bike feels like half of RSV4, just because it has a noise that will get you insane. You want more throttle and more throttle. Every time you rev it, it blows out like insane. 105 HP over here, and you will feel the bike a lot faster than you can see the dash. You will have with the Aprilia at least 10 kilometers more. It vibes a bit. It feels very punchy in mid-range, so this Aprilia might deliver a bit more mid-range compared to the Suzuki. And yeah, overall the engine feels like it pushes a bit faster. In regards of gearbox, man, I can't believe it. The quick shifter works. There are two twin cylinders over here, and the quick shifter works. With the Aprilia, I got some miss changes, but after I got used to it, it got better. With the Suzuki, things are a lot smoother. They both feature the quick shifter as standard over here. Although the Aprilia comes with a 6-axis IMU, the quick shifter I don't think is not related with the angle or with the faster gear changes. It's good, but the one on the Suzuki feels a bit smoother. it comes to the suspension, you will feel the difference from the first seconds you roll the throttle. On track, here there are bumps, and you can find out very easy which one feels smoother, which one it's easier to ride, which one is a bit more comfortable. The Aprilia comes with a KB suspension, fully adjustable front and preload adjustable rear. I used it like the fastest lap I went with this one, I will tell you afterwards, because yeah, I could not stand not doing some fast laps with timing. My cameraman over here was timing me with a phone. So we got the results, and we will tell you which one it's faster after we finish with the explanations. So the suspension on this one quite nice. It feels a bit rough on the bumpier parts of the track. It's a bit hard on your hands, the front, although not too stiff, feels a bit hard to ride. On the Suzuki, on the other hand, you have the Showa over here, which is Iwata made, and I have to say, in this combination with the ergonomy and everything, this suspension feels like plush. It's immense. I cannot believe it. It's like Suzuki adjusted it already for the track use and street use and everything you want, because it is super plush on track and you can ride it very, very fast. This is mind-blowing. Although you don't have adjustments, the suspension work as it is superb. I like this about the Suzuki. The suspension is a huge plus. Ergonomy-wise, you don't have the legs too crouched on the Suzuki. The handlebars are a bit wider. It's like having a normal handlebar, a bit upright position. When you go on track, you have to lean forward. And the wind protection might feel a bit better than the one on the Aprilia. This one, it's super comfortable and it feels like a comfy bike. It's like your daily commuter and track machine from time to time. Switching to Aprilia, man, this is a whole different story. You cannot adjust the handlebars, but although it doesn't look to be different, the whole bike is a bit more crouched, it's a bit more gathered together, and yeah, I have to squeeze my belly on the tank in order to get in the position. The knees are a bit more bended, like on a superbike, and the whole position is a lot more sportier. It feels like it wants to be ridden super fast. I would change the windshield over here because it's too small for me. I'm a tall rider, 1.8 meters, 6 foot, and I would add a double bubble over here just to get rid of the turbulence while riding faster. Being on track allowed me to test the brakes. It's an important test because over here you have like 200 kilometers, more than 200 kilometers at the end of the straight, and you have to brake very, very hard. With the Brembos on the Aprilia, the initial bite is everything smooth, it goes like butter. You squeeze really hard the lever and the bike will stop as prompt as you want it to. On the Suzuki, there's a small difference. Although the stopping power is there, you will feel the ABS kicking in a lot earlier. Just because this Nissans over here are radial mounted doesn't mean the ABS can do the job and brake. Man, I love this sound. The job is made by the Nissan calipers over here, which are radial mounted, but the ABS kicks in a bit too early for track use. But yeah, you will manage, no issue. The bike will stop promptly every time you want. On the electronics department, the Aprilia features a 6-axis IMU that can adjust for you everything that you need to go on track. Even the engine brake, the traction control, the launch control, everything that you can wish for is here. And it's beautiful to have these features. If somebody asks you at the track day, you will have them all, and you will show them to people, and they will be like very complying with your bike. How easy it is to work with the menu. Man, I got really acquainted with the Aprilia. I just know I have to hold the button to the right, and then I go to the menu, up and down. Very easy to use. The riding modes are changeable. You have a custom riding mode that you can adjust for yourself. It's easy to change the riding mode just by pressing a button over here. So it's quite easy going with the menu. And the electronics package are top notch. You won't feel the traction control kick in. Might be on the dash blinking, but you won't feel it kicking in and cutting off. On the Suzuki, yeah, it does a good job. The traction control, it's easy to modulate. It goes like smooth when you cut to a fast corner, and then you release the throttle very quick. Might slip a bit, but you won't feel it trimming. The traction control won't get you in trouble. Otherwise, working with the menu, you just press the mode, you just shift between modes A, B, C. Traction control, you can adjust it, and that's about it. You don't have nothing fancy, just the cool TFT dash on both of them, and full LED lights all around. So yeah, Aprilia, it's definitely above the Suzuki on this department. But, there's always a but, everything comes with a cost. Well, at the cost of 9,500 euros, you get the Suzuki, which is a nice machine to have, nice machine to ride. It feels very well put together, and the package is enough to satisfy even the more demanding riders. But the Aprilia, on the other hand, it's 2,000 euros more. So for 11,650 euros, you will get the Aprilia, which comes with the IMU, which comes with Brembo brakes, which comes with this nice aero package, and the looks of the MotoGP bikes. So what do you choose? I cannot. For track day and fast riding, I would choose the Aprilia. For everyday use in commuting, I would choose the Suzuki. I'm not biased, but let's face it, you need a comfortable bike for everyday use. And if you are a young rider which loves to ride faster, then the Aprilia is your answer. This being said, I'll go do some more laps. And after all, I have to tell you the difference in between track performance over here. The Aprilia got like 2.46 seconds, which is quite good regarding the setup, which is original and less than 30 to 40 laps that I did. On the Suzuki, I got like 4.5 seconds slower. So 2.8 seconds with the Suzuki, 2.4 seconds with the Aprilia. That being said, with this test we found out which one is the racer and which one is the commuter. Therefore, before you buy them, go test the bikes and make an impression of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me your thoughts in the comment section below so we can chat about these two beautiful machines. See you guys for the next one.